both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in everyone for part 3 of the base game plus Odyssey playthrough. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you like the stream, please go ahead and hit the like button over there on the YouTube. We are trying to grow the channel. Go ahead and load in now. All right, we got our little base chilling on the lake. Haven't started planting anything. Got some food, but not a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get some rice started. And over here, we'll do some cotton. And I want to get some double strand down. We're able to. We do, all right. They can now. I cotton that. Let's go ahead and put a strip of meal root down. Smoke leaf. Good for now, and we'll put some side quaid down if they complete all that. Duke, you're the first, man. Happy Monday, dude. Hope it went well. Duke is on the other side of the planet, so it's got to be pretty late for you now. Getting to be pretty late. Ah, no worries. We just started. We do have a wager going if you want to use some... It's only 9 o'clock. Hey, Masa. We do have a wager going on Twitch if you'd like to spend some of your dag bucks. How you doing, Masa? Alright, we don't need that on. Looks like we got excess steel at the moment, which is great. We have 2 turrets out. Beautiful. We won't be bringing those with us. Looks like we have some meat locker outside. It's not that cold anymore, though. Alright. We did get attacked by mechs and they corner punched us, so we put in some corners in. Remember that? Not making parkas anymore. We have Thrumbo fur on. Do you have any Thrumbo left? Negative. We're missing clothing. Right, what else do we want to use? That's good. Copy that. Put that there. Oh, they can do that as well. Nightmare, we got some treats going. The animals will appreciate it. Welcome in, Nightmare. Hope your weekend's going well, buddy. Goose and Diago, you guys want some treats? Diago's passed out on his bed. There you go, buddy. Siegfried on the YouTube side. Welcome in to the RimWorld. That's right. The RimWorld. So I am planning on streaming for about 3 hours today. I'll be on about 3.5 hours till 8:30. Wait, I can't math right now. 2.5 hours. I'll be on till 8:30 my time. It is now 6 o'clock. But I might do a stream tonight too. I want to push this run a little bit further. And I get off work at 6 p.m. tonight. All right, we got ship chunk there. We don't need steel. How about components? 52, we're doing good on that. And what are we currently researching? Recon armor. Sweet. So the goal is to keep our ship kind of small. We're going to research. And then as soon as we're done with research, we'll change this into a crafting room. What kind of wildlife we have here? A red fox. Red fox is fine. And we got everyone in our work zone? We do not. We do now. Alright, we're going to go with more. Because if we can, we would like to get some Devil Strand gear going. Played some RimWorld earlier. It was Star Wars Order 66 scenario, and you're doing well so far. Excellent, dude. That was like a pretty chill weekend to me. All right, rain, kick in. We don't want to have to run and... Oh, it is. Yes, it started raining. A human trafficking ship. We kind of already have one. We've kidnapped Linzar, trafficking them around. So I have kind of done something similar to that, Siegfried. I did a speed run where I did all 5 endings before 1.6 came out. And part of that is you have to get a pawn that's an Archon. And the quickest way to do that is to sell a whole lot of prisoners. So we didn't have a ship, but pretty dang close. Planets are always only one biome. And if you wanted to, Siegfried, and I know you have the Twitch account now, there is a wager going on the Twitch side if you'd like to bet some Yag bucks. Alright, we have like no food now. So we're gonna go hunt these guys. Pretty presumptuous of me that we're gonna keep them into that box. We did it. We did it. We're not making dusters due until... Sure, you make one out of wolf skin or camel hide, that works. Is there a Tatooine world listed in the workshop? So that gets you a different biome for one of the planets. How are we doing on chem fuel? 750 there. We have 234. Yeah. We're doing all right. I have a feeling we're gonna have to abandon this place before the Devil Strand comes up, but you never know. You never know. On to marine armor. Yep, low food, I see it. I see it, game. One of the hardest things to learn to do when playing at this difficulty is wealth management. At least for me. Just want to keep on doing so many things. Just let them research. Linzar really should not be researching over someone else. Although he's up to 5 now, but we got 19, 18, and 16, and then Linzar. Could put a second one here. Or a fourth one. Yo, Save Point Sam, welcome in. You know what? Let's do it. We have excess, might as well. That is the only thing I planned. It took me a while. And it still takes me times. Like, I'll catch myself getting too much wealth and I'm like, oh, taper down. But if you watch the ones that are successful at it, that's their key to doing. Little tricks to keeping low wealth. Like right now, if we get a trader that comes, I'm going to be getting rid of so much stuff. In fact, I'm going to try and build something so that we can get traders. How we doing on power now? Still excess. It's pretty crazy. We got the 3 generators going. 4 generators, excuse me. And we can get some stuff up off the ground by building a few more of these. And we do have excess wood, so we'll just make them out of wood right now. Whereas before I was making them out of sandstone. Not concluded, and constantly trying to keep your wealth down, even though that game you don't have to. That is funny. You're playing RimWorld style. I have not tried oxygen not included yet. Hey, we've got a combat supplier. Excellent. Yes, get our junk out of here. We're going to keep that. You don't need an extra assault rifle laying around. And unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to give them. Bust. Anything we want. We have 9 advanced components. It's kind of nuts. Here, we can get rid of 10 smoke leaf. Yeah, we'll take a doomsday rocket. Pause nut. Yeah, we're getting pretty low on food. We have these right by us. Let's go get those. Yeah, the game that I recently kind of tried that, I don't know if it's lumped in there, but I feel kind of like was Frostpunk. I really like playing Frostpunk, and I still haven't played the second one of that yet. I did all the scenarios of Frostpunk though. Alright, let's clear those zones out. This guy's gonna go down soon. Hunt him. You got addicted to Frostpunk for a while. It destroys my sleep schedule though, so I've banned yourself from playing it now. Oh no. Yeah, it was a good one. Oh, I got rid of my meat spot inside. I see. So he's running outside the whole time. Shrink that. Raw meat goes there. Yeah, RimWorld is definitely like that too. Hey, Arga. All right, rice is coming in. Should be getting some fine meals now. Mood is doing pretty good, even though we don't have ideology enabled. They're going to prepare, so we'll see what kind of raid this is. So it's a leader. We can try and take out that one guy. If it doesn't work, we're out of here. Man, they got shield belts and everything. They're going to be all go juiced up too, I bet. Not yet. Oh, yeah, yo. This is risky. We want to hit that guy. Headshot, come on. Oh, assault rifle guy. No, don't shoot at us. Shoot at our shield belt. That's why we put him there. Go away, thank you. Oh, look at that one. It's jacked up to the gills. High on go juice. Put them down. That one's gonna kill us if we, Oh man. Alright, go. Go, go. Linzar, run this way. Everyone else down this way. Alright, who's our best builder? Rhino, you stand there. The other one. Hey, you go up there. Alright, they're not coming in the door. Nice, good job. Sweet, you did it, guys, you did it. Alright, we gotta get those built ASAP just in case someone else comes. Alright, graves. How many did we kill? 3? 6? Oh man, I didn't realize we killed that many. An ad right when the action happened. Oh, I'm sorry about hear that. We are live on YouTube as well. So if you wanted to switch to YouTube when that happens, it's available. Let me get the link for you. It's frustrating when that happens. We killed them. We killed them all. There's the link to the YouTube video. We are live both on Twitch and YouTube. We killed them. We took one shot to hay. Torso and rib cage. And we got some go juice. We got some psychite tea. Some smoke leaf. Doing well. And then Siegfried can have a friend if you come to the YouTube side. That's right. We have enough food now. Hey, why didn't you, oh, you already set to 4. Why do you want to sleep? Wake up, go do something. Alright, back to work schedule. Remove that part from work. And we're researching marine armor right now. What will be next? Shuttle? That'll be nice to have. Getting a shuttle here without having royalty enabled will be a little different because you have to get a ship engine from somewhere. Imagine a trader is where you got to get it, or a quest. How are we doing on medicine? Doing okay. Aren't you researching? Confused. Because he wanted to hunt. Got it. Almost like they don't want to research on this, like they can't get to it. No, they can. It's not attached to the multi-analyzer. So if we open this up, we lose 20% research speed, just so one person can research with us. That's a bummer. So what we could do... Nah, it's fine. Alright, we'll just stick to 3 researching. So why did they only try to go through the back door? You're new to the kill boxes, trying to increase your difficulty, and it's a different thing. Absolutely. So I left this door open. That's the big key. And so if pawns have a way to a room that's open, unobstructed, they're going to run to that. This is my little kill tunnel, but because they see that there's a door open, they're not going to try and knock down my doors. If I didn't have a door open, then they would have bashed a random target like a wall or one of these high targets. The other thing I had set up was I had these turrets outside. These pull aggro really, really well. So a raider is going to either target a pawn or one of these mini turrets first. And so they went for the mini turrets and then they came after us. Mini turrets are also really, really helpful when you get center pod drops. So that's a raid. That was a pod drop that they dropped on the outside. There's also center pod drops where they drop on top of one of your pawns. If they were to drop on top of one of our pawns in the base here, their first target, even ahead of pawns, is to destroy mini turrets. So let's say they pod dropped right now. If my pawns were asleep, they wouldn't even go after my pawns. They would run outside this because I've got an open area to go kill those. And they would run right through the traps. And that was a good question. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, once you learn how to handle the center pod drops, it's really nice because they use less raid points, so it's a smaller raid. So like, let's say they drop right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draft everyone because I don't want them to shoot, and I'm going to go right here. And they're going to come out, and they're going to go right after that through there. They'd get weakened up. And then I could like set right here to ambush them because they'll come right around this corner. The tricky thing is I'm on speed 4, and with this mod, it doesn't pause the game when a raid comes in. So I have to be super fast. I've always got my finger on 1 to go down to slow down the game. Hey, there's a mega sloth. Let's get it. Yeah, and so when I'm playing no pause, zones become a big thing. So if you want to start playing no pause, I'd recommend using zones a lot. So we've got an inside zone, which I need to change. So let's say there's Manhunter Pack or something like that outside. I'll use this to stay inside. And work area. Right now we've currently got them in a work area. That way they don't run off to somewhere away from where I want them. So all of my pawns are in a work zone right now. And so the Mega Sloth was just outside of it. So then I just expanded our work zone around it so someone would go grab it. After they grab it, I close that again. Now this guy's going way outside, so... Oh, look at that. I have a zone from earlier that I forgot to remove. He's going way over there. That was from yesterday's playthrough, because I didn't make that zone today. Alright, we finished shuttle. What else do we want? I think we're nearly done. We didn't get hospital beds. Let's work on that. Ate Muffalo and you were pissed because your people were going to grab them unless you forced them to butcher. So one thing that it might have been is you might not have had a spot for them. So you need a stockpile zone for corpses. So inside here I've got corpses, and usually I make this so that they don't put rotten ones there. The standard stockpile that you put down doesn't allow corpses on it. Nor do the shelves come default. They got them eventually. Yeah, that's one way to do it, is to have them butcher the creature. And usually right now I've got it set on limited. Usually I'll set it lower. Yeah, dump zone is one. Yep. If the dump zone is the same as this one, it just has different settings. Linzar's cooking those fine meals. Right, we have any... Look at that. Sterile materials, hospital bed next. Miss anything that I want? I mean, we could install geothermal, that way we go to a more permanent base. Yeah, we'll research geothermal next. I do have a pond that's just kind of chilling there, so we will make this again. The nice thing about Odyssey is it makes it so resources are not... Like, it doesn't seem like they're finite. Wild woman, any good? Too smart and kind. That is actually a pretty decent pawn, especially when we needed a miner. Frail though, nope. Negative. They will come into our base, and when they do, we'll shoot them. We'll just prepare a grave for them. And we could just make another turret here too. Give ourselves a little more time just in case. Cockroach is trying to come in. Exotic goods trader, sweet. Hopefully we can get rid of some of our stuff. And is this from the people we want to ally? It is. Yeah, you're right. Plasteel is a little difficult, but now with the scanner, when you build a scanner for that long-range mineral scanner, it's not too bad. You just gotta fly or take your ship everywhere. We have 2,000. So let's get our doctor to be even better. Let's get rid of the thrombo horns. We're going to need gold soon, and we're going to need plasteel. So let's prioritize plasteel. What is this book? No, we don't need that. I don't think we can get 100. Let's try for 50. Maybe we can get all of it. Yeah. And we're going to turn our money into other stuff that we can actually use. I don't have any gold at the moment. Okay, let's go for that instead of Soothe Pulsar. We will need this to make components shortly. All right, doctor, let's get you. Take that. And now Rhino is now our surgeon. So I like to put little things in front of their names to dignify what they are so I can find them real fast. SX means that's the one that's going to be performing surgeries for us. How close are we to getting them allied? Not very. Hospital beds. Vital monitor. It's funny, we don't need that again. Right, we're doing good on wood. We're not doing good on steel. So I'm going to let our mining pawn out of our work zone. I could put them in their own zone, but he's also the one that I'm least worried about losing. These are our starting three, and then there's Linzar, but Linzar is our tough pawn. Really nice pawn to have. We're not making chem fuel. We're getting a little low, so we'll make some chem fuel. We'll chop some trees. Linzar's just crushing it over here. They missed recreation, but they got some loving, so that's fine. Oh, your brother died. And you're still doing okay. Because you got a plus 26, and you're an optimist. So one thing we could do, and this adds quite a bit of wealth. That's right, it's part of ideology. We could put steel tile down, but that's the same. Put wood flooring down, no. Never mind. Kind of floors, anything that we can research. Base game doesn't have that many flooring, Well, I guess we'll have to do some tile or something. We'll look for marble. So we're going to add marble to our stone bench. Oh, they do have marble chunks here. Sweet. Going for the fancy marble spaceship. Oh, that's right. And we have the psychic emanator. We picked this up yesterday. So nice to get one of these. Constant +5 mood. Vitals monitor complete. Sure, we can do deep drill. I've not tried the hunter pack. Hunter drone, maybe we should try that. Alright, they don't have anything we really want. We're going to try and gift them everything we can. Get some wealth off the map. An underbarrel grenade launcher. I feel like it's one of those things we have to try. Where's the trader? There he is. And we need 35 to become allies. Yo, Lindsar, what's up, buddy? Not gonna get there, but oh well. Saving Jacob. Construction 9. Getting your TTK set up. Excellent. Oh, we'll do geothermal next. We do. Rhino became our surgeon. can't name pawns like that. Yeah, that's a bummer. There should be a mod. Like, that would be a great mod, is to have these little indicators on your pawn. Maybe just put like an M right there, or an S, or an SX. Makes it so easy to just like look up and see who's who. A badge mod, exactly. There you go. There already is a mod. It's a slaver. All right, and how much more do we need to get? We're not going to be able to get there yet. Get a tiger, get one of these really good pawns. The boss, abrasive, beautiful, jealous, no thanks. Hardworking, psychically deaf. This would be a good, oh, 72. No health issues yet. Psychically deaf is great in base game. Except the psychic emanator wouldn't help him. Teetotaler is gross and no violence. Ascetic, chemical fascination, careful shooter. Solar flare. We'll take this opportunity to do some chopping. We'll add this into our work zone so they haul the steel back in. Almost thought that was a cougar. It was going to try and hunt us. Man, is that everything? Solar panel. Sure, we'll take the extra potatoes. Why not? All right, we're all marbled up. Yo, can't see. Welcome in. We're almost ready to break these all down. Research is zooming. Hey, Gabrielle. Happy Monday. Slave ship. All right. Nothing like a little throat singing. Nutrimine. Start producing our own drugs. We don't have money. No plasteel. All right, that's good. All right, do we have someone that can do art? Nope. So let's put a kibosh on that. Very minimalistic on this run so far. Yeah, we're not having to leave our base too because we did the crash landed start scenario. Just murdering the essentials, that's right. Alright, that one's not needed anymore again. Oh, we got some more to do. Is it raining? It's not raining, so there's a chance we could handle this without leaving. We'd like to get Devil Strand. We gotta kill the breach axes. That makes them act weird. You kill the breach axes. Pull back. There's some more breach axes coming up. Back up. For that one. Oh, this guy, dude. Back up. Stay here. Oh, no, don't shoot that guy. He took cover already. Don't take a single arrow to the head or something. Nice. Oh, we gotta repair the door. Have any of y'all used the better exploration loot for 1.6? I have not seen that mod. Is there any one of these pawns that we want? Let's look real quick. Jogger. 5 hours. Nimble Iron-Willed. Nimble. Sandris. Oh, we'll take the Jogger. There was another one that was pretty decent. Who was it? Nimble Iron-Willed. Alright, we'll try that one too. Yeah, the quest. Good point. So always come in here and disable the reward preferences, part of the base game. All right, how many corpses we talking? 13. It's like we're getting ready for Dead Life Dust. Alright, start recruiting. Alright, and if we want to cheese the game a little bit, who doesn't want to cheese the game a little bit? We're going to keep them in this room. We gotta watch them because they're not standing on their own yet. Okay, now they're standing. Good. This one. Couple. Let's see, who's our couple? Rhino and Hay. This one will eat on their own. This one's still incapacitated and won't. We need one more spot. All right. Unless you're playing the base game, Argo, and they give you the Resurrect Mech Serum when you have a small colony. It happens. Some pretty decent rewards. Oh yeah, okay. Back to work. And we're all out of space in our ship, so let's go ahead and throw this down that way. Al, are you close to being able to walk? Yes, they can walk now. Alright, so we got to do this one more time to move them over. Or maybe open the door. Maybe they'll walk over. We'll close it behind them. If not, what we'll do is we'll just pick up some rice and drop it in there. No. Took it out of there. Oh, I don't have it as a prison room anywhere. Duh. That's hay and rhino, right? Yep. A little cheese for you on Monday. Little cheese. And now they're getting the mood increase gained by the Psychic Emanator too. Good, we need to get rid of all these weapons. We need to keep one breach X. Let's do the good one. Delicious cheese. Trico, welcome in. Hope you had a nice weekend. Cheese. Oh, we want to gift it to him. What am I doing? Dang it. What am I doing? Only getting two. Two's better than none. Hi, jeez. Struggle bus. Tiring but nice. I'm doing well, thank you. Thank you so much. Those that don't know, Treacle is an amazing streamer. Plays RimWorld and other games, but usually RimWorld every day. Very ASMR stream. Love it in there. And she has some amazing pigeons. Like Gary. Alright, beam weapons and then we're done with research. I had you at Daily RimWorld. Exactly. Bye. Oh, you guys are separate from them, huh? If we have 4 plus 6 pawns, I'd like to make 24 meals now. No, that's not right. 18. 3 times the number of pawns. For some reason, I just did 4 in my head. I don't know why this is counting wrong. Counting 4 additional. Now this must not be part of our home zone, otherwise they would have fixed that. Yeah, it should be. Let me see if you can spot it for me. So I have count additional, and I've got meals, but no package survival. And then I've got the same thing set on these. Meals, no survival. And on these. But for some reason, they're counting a different number. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. But this is only counting 14. I don't think so, because so yesterday I was having this problem. And so I went in here and I said, instead of looking everywhere, look in a stockpile 3, which is this right here, stockpile 3. And I set them all that way, and they still count differently. I think it's some sort of bug somewhere. They're just counting wrong. Well, now they're showing 10. Yesterday I did that and they were still counting wrong. What is this stockpile? Stockpile zone 1. Showing 3. That's showing correct. Maybe there's only simple meals on the floor right now. So it's getting it right. Okay, well then we can look where else on the map there would be. So this is saying there's 28. One, 2, 3, 4, 14, 17, 27, 29. So this is missing some. Maybe it's people are carrying some. I don't see an option for it to not count carried. It's like this one's counting when they're carrying, but the other one's not counting. So instead right now I just have it produce more by 4. Devil Strand is at 60%. Do we have excellent beds? We do. Good. What's our wealth look like? Ooh, we got some wealth now. 64,000. Exclamation join will put you into our naming queue. We may get 2 pawns here shortly. We should put this back down. And we have extra stuff, so let's start making some extra dusters. Psychically dull, tortured artist. All right, we'll grab them. Whoa, they're almost dead. What did you land on? Your neck got a scratch. All right, we might be getting Frank. We'll see. If they try and leave us, we're gonna just keep them. Normal, really? All right, we should get a message about Frank soon. Incompetent cook. Inspired creativity. All right, what do you got there? You're 14. All right, you're making double bed. You're 15 crafter? Oh, hold on. You're our crafter. Let's get you to make an assault rifle then. If we're getting a masterwork, we're going for an assault rifle for sure. Did we get a message on Frank yet? Did I miss it? Nope. Alright, keep an eye out for that message. All right, we got a new recruit. We're going to do an exclamation poll here in a second. 7 warden. Nope, no wardening for you. No worries, I understand. We're your work company app. I get it. I do the same thing. Do the same thing. All right, we're gonna pull from here. Welcome in, Beerus. And you're a 3-shot, so that makes you our worst shooter. Yep, the alert while at work is great. It's definitely appreciated. Yeah, no screaming here. Aw, just excellent. Oh well, we'll take it. We'll take it. Frank is gonna leave us. Well, Frank, you think you're gonna leave us. Frank, how cute. Alright, we're gonna set this as prison. And we're gonna try and release him before he gets to that bed. So we go here. You go try, oh, nope, don't you arrest. And then before he gets to his bed, you release him, and then take that off of prison. There, now we don't have to do what we did before. Wait, never mind, I take that back. Didn't work. Have I found exploits in 1.6 that they've canceled? Yeah, some. Any deaths yet? No, no deaths yet. What are some of the exploits that we've seen get covered up? So pawns no longer are unable to shoot from things when they're standing on top of them. So that was the major way of setting up kill boxes in 1.5. Is you would put down a barricade in a tunnel. And if they were standing on that tunnel, they wouldn't be able to shoot or jump or stuff from it. Unless you hit them. Unhappy nudity. Yeah, let's get you some clothes. Let's not do bird skin, that's kind of weak. Research is much slower now because this is Frank's prison cell. But we're almost done. And we got our new recruit. We need one more assault rifle, but let's get the clothing done first and then we'll make assault rifles. We also can do turret packs, or maybe that's part of Anomaly. That is part of Anomaly. No turret packs. Man, I love turret packs, they're so strong. I think we're done research. I mean, we could do mortars. Alright, I've said that a few times. We'll do mortars and then we're done. And then exclamation join if you want to get added to the colony. Ooh, to an actual person that wants to cook. We now have a chef. So we're going to go ahead and do a poll. Tryphon, welcome in. Tryphon is our jogging pawn. Oh yeah, you guys need some rec, my bad. And assignment policy, you're all in range, good. Except for Linzar. And hey, you can carry around 3 as well. Hold on. Get some clothing form real fast, super quick. Are we recruiting you? My bad. Just leaving you there in the corner. Let's give you some drugs. And then when everyone wakes up, we'll do that same trick again. Put them in there. New lovers, Dragon and Beerus, congratulations, let's get you a bed. Try again. Try again. Just not your day today, hey. Alright, we'll make it out of wood. They struggle busing. That was fast. Dragon and Beerus getting married. I think they want that bed. We did it. Alright, let's make an extra assault rifle. Alright, everyone's up. Prison room. No longer prison room. Destroy that bed. Oh, you walked over there on your own. Excellent. Alright, now we gotta set our couples back up. This was Beerus and Dragon. This is Hay and Rhino. Oh, look at that Devil Strand's getting close. I'm almost wanting to just go for it now instead of waiting for it to get to 100. Because we got to defend ourselves if it... And our wealth is up there. It's worth the wait. It's risk. You get way more if it gets to 100%. All right, other assault rifle, Trifon. Everyone's in our work schedule. All the animals that come into our zone are going to get shot. Except for boom rats. We don't need fire right now. Yeah, the critters have been eating it a little bit. But we've been trying to shoot them whenever they try. Oh yeah, rat just got one. Stay off our mushrooms. And we're done. That's it, guys. Research complete. Alright, this is now going to become a room for crafting. Trying not to block the door. If we do that, then we can't put another air condition in though, unless we expand out that way. We just need one right now, right? How many good crafters do we have? No one else is an 8. So just one is fine. Plasteel there. Gold here. All the things that they need around that. Uranium. And then we need steel. Yo, Trunks, welcome in. I know, an entire map of stuff and they just want to come by us. Toot toot. Plasteel. 12 pirates. How you doing, Trunks? How was your weekend? Alright, we're going to load build to start some components. Suspend those. And we're going to make helmets to start with. We need plasteel. And we're going to suspend these helmets. Copy that. Paste it in. $40 plasteel, which we do not have. So we're going to start hunting for plast. Oh, we do. All right, we'll get a couple helmets made. Armor will be next. That takes way more plasteel than we have. Sweet. Oh no. Wake up. I'm doing really well, thank you. Some pre-cooked rice? Yum! Alright, so now we have no tasks to do. We only have one... Oh, we have 3 miners. Alright, we'll strip mine. Maybe we'll find some plasteel in here. How are we doing on wood? We're a little low. We're doing on food. Can expand the rice a little bit. not plasteel. How's our prisoner doing? Getting close. And we made our helmets that we can make. We don't have enough plasteel for anymore. Yeah, we do. Cool. Low food. What's that about? All right, now we're done. We'd like them to become allies, so we need 21. I don't think we really have anything to give them, though, get them to be allies. We want plasteel too, so that's a priority for us. No plasteel, bummer. Everything under 40 is getting sold to them. We want to give up some of our gold. How much close will that get us? Nah, we'll keep it. All right, now we need to get some more chem fuel. We need to get more steel. Will they take components? Maybe we could just give them a bunch of components. Let's see. What do we need now? 5. All right, let's do it. There, that's huge. Food. We might need to kill those muffalo. We can open these back up. We can redo these walls. we can move this stuff into here. This one too. And we have an artist coming. That's this guy, right? Frank the artist, the tortured artist. A Gravcore, These quests are probably going to be a little tricky right now because we have way more wealth than we could really defend. And we got Frank the Tank. Exclamation join. Get you into the queue here. We'll pull in a second. We need one more bed put up. This should get you in the range of that still. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and do a poll. Chicklets, welcome in. Sit and stay a while. Ah, Chicklets, thank you for the follow. Happy Monday. Diogo, did you get your treats? You did. Goose hasn't gotten his yet. Oh, you just jacked Goose's treats. I won't tell him. Oh, thank you, Chicklets. That was crazy. The first one or the second one? All-Star Jacks, or where is it not All-Star Jacks? We have this one and then this one. The first one, okay. So there's the Starjacks one also. That was a little nuts. We were down to one pawn and a slave at one point. Spoilers. It's crazy. It's crazy. The Foilator ship. If that's away from us, that's fine. Keep everyone in work. Yeah, the Mega Sloths. Speed 4 and Mega Sloth problem. You like the design of the ship? Thank you. How about this one? We're in a box. We have him allied now, or one of us, so we can open this door again. Let's move this over here. A dragonfly. And we're making an assault rifle. Good. We're almost to that. So one of the cool things about the ship, if you didn't know, is it works in 100. So it'll make it so that plants will not grow in a circle 100 around it. So eventually it would get to our stuff there, but we should have this long gone. But we'll just say don't grow any more double strand after that. And then the map will produce the same amount of plants. It just gets pushed out of that area. So if they put a ship on the corner of your tile and you're not using that area, just leave it there. Getting too cold to grow? Yeah. Fall. We don't need to grow any of that. No more smoke leaf. Yeah, our wealth is a little high right now. The Cyclops. This is the first time I've seen Cyclops in the base game. That's cool. Well, with Odyssey. Worst comes to worst, we get some crazy raid. We can always go wake them up and then hide in here too. Solar flare is always an opportunity to do some chopping around. We already have 448. How are we doing on chem fuel? 153. We can bump this up to 250 now. Yeah, we got you in. Don't have a gun yet though. Working on that. Alright, you stay inside then. I love how Linzar's breach axe has just been sitting there the whole time. Don't wake him up. Good job. $35. Yeah, alright, let's get it. And then we want to start making Devil Strand no longer dusters because when you're switching over to marine armor, we want Devil Strand pants or button down shirts or thrombo. That's it. These we do not want double strand. Or thrombo. Alright, pick up your assault rifle. And we will have you start doing some art at some point. Not yet. An asteroid for the first time yesterday and it was exciting. I love the music when you're on the asteroid too. I want to do an asteroid base at some point. I just wish you could start on the asteroid. And I'm probably gonna, I was thinking of cheesing the scenario so that you're able to just like launch right up into an asteroid. So you can go into the scenario editor and start with enough supplies. Kind of like the Rich Explorer. Maybe do like a solo mech up there and give you one of the little, I can't remember the name of the tree, but one of the pods that you can plant right up there right away. That'd be cool. All right. I want you to make our clothing first. Go for it. And then let's put a stockpile of Devil Strand right next to you. Do we have cloth down here? No. Yeah, I think that would be really cool too. Oh no, I canceled it. Wrong button. Cloth. Prepare for a while. They're right on top of them. Okay, so this is one of those scenarios where you wake up the mechs. Let's send one of our pawns that we could potentially lose if we lose a pawn. Schedule everyone inside. That is a big raid. Pretty much all melee. Alright, don't die, sit and stay. Don't die. That is fun. And we have allies we can still call too. How many are still standing? 25? 24? I don't even know if we need to call our allies. We might be able to handle them on our own. But we'll do it. Because that's why you have allies. And we'll go get some target practice too. Nice. Don't shoot our allies. Don't get shot by our allies. Alright, good. Do we want that one? It's poor. Strip them. Any good? Bloodlust, massage, sickly slow learner. Masochist, that one's good. Great memory, careful shooter. Health issues? We'll see. We'll leave it up to chance. $16 hours, 22 hours, you're gonna make it. Blood loss is minor, so we should probably not let them get completely tended. Hours. And then we'll set a second doctor. Why is it so messy in here? Oh, the center pod dropped on top of us. Alright, we built the roof back. Good. Alright, what else do we want? We got everything over there? Alright, cool. And that's far enough from us that we're not even going to go and bury those bodies. Just leave them there. And we can leave the defoliator there. We can stop planting rice. Have some drugs. This one we cannot give smoke leaf to. If we tried to give them smoke leaf, they would die right now. Smoke leaf will reduce their consciousness by 30%. It does have some advanced components. Whoa, does it have an engine in it? I want to find that out. I don't know. I don't know if it does. Oh, probably not, because we're going to shoot it to destroy it. Yeah. All right, we want to move them over here again. Nope, not ready for it. Your consciousness is good. Go ahead and give him some smoke leaf now. And now they're at 4% consciousness. I give them it to help their mood. It boosts their mood, and when you're trying to recruit them, they give you more, they drop their resistance quicker. It's typically why I give them drugs. Alright, this guy can get up and walk. We gotta close this door, otherwise he's gonna walk out. How are we doing temperature-wise? It's 70, 20 outside. Combat supplier. Keeping our axe. Ship engine. Look at how much that costs. No! No one wants to wear that. Dang. Yeah, we gotta start saving up for one of those. Now let's build one of these on the other side, because that has a lot of our resources now, including gold. Not that we're gonna have anything better, but let's take a look again. Yeah, gold's not gonna get us close. Hey, BDW, welcome in, man. Happy Monday. No royalty loaded on this run. So this run is a kind of like a, for those that are thinking about adding Odyssey but don't have any DLCs yet. So this is just the base game plus Odyssey. No anomaly, no ideology, no royalty, and no biotech on this run. I think it's going to be more challenging than having all of them enabled. Mood management, pawn recruitment, no turret packs. Oh, we're getting married. Is this pawn capable of walking yet? Nope. Anomaly? I did a, the very first DLC I ever added onto the base game was Anomaly. And it added a lot. Alright, we're gonna just get out of here. Bye, squirrel. We eventually want to build onto our ship, but it's still cold. Let's go there. Whoa, right there. Right there. Alright, hopefully we find some plasteel. And we gotta start tuning into plasteel. No plasteel. Some good grow areas though. So first thing we're gonna do is set a work area. Around here, set everyone in work. Chem fuel is gonna be important. We're gonna need more generators outside again. Get some security set up. Alright, and then look for components. There are none. Silver ore. Add that to our work zone. And then we'll probably try and strip mine again. There might be stuff in there. We can get some stuff that's close by, get our berries harvested. chop some trees down nearby. Temperature here is fall, and it's cold. So we are probably going to need to just hunt for some food. So we'll keep a outdoor refrigerator. Not critical, just below critical. And put a dumping spot down here. Oh, that's true. We should put those over here. No, it makes more sense to have them up there. By the stove. Right, how long for our grab engine? 5.4 days. So we got to defend whatever comes. Maya is still down, huh? All right, put you there. How did you get Psychite? You must have done that before we picked you up. Alright, we're gonna trick this one to run into this area. There we go. Get rid of that bed. Alright, we're gonna need a new pawn soon, so exclamation join if you're on Twitch or YouTube. Put you into the naming queue. You guys have nothing to do, huh? Well, let's go ahead and expand out our work area a little bit. Are we doing on steel 500, so we don't need to go into it just yet? You able to walk yet? Nope. We could do what we did last time and make some steel barricades. Temperatures get in there. Good. Finding lots of steel. Food we're low on. Alright, we got Neil in. Neil, you're not a good shot, but you're better than sit and stay. Alright, Neil, we need to get you an assault rifle. In fact, we'll make 2. And then Neil needs a name. Nightmare, welcome in. And put you into that and give you some recreation time, and you need a bed. So the bed quality, the biggest thing for it is the comfort. So if I get excellent or higher, that makes it so that the pawn will get maximum comfort when they sleep. And inside of here, comfort's one of the things that helps with their mood. So if you get maximum comfort, they'll get all the way up to here. And then for the whole day, it'll start decreasing. And then when they get back to bed, it will go all the way up again. So I try and always get excellent or better, and then attach it to either a dresser or a headstand or a bedside table and table. But you can have a single dresser attached to as many beds as you can circle around, whereas the end table can only attach to 4 beds. So I typically do this just from a min-max perspective. So I want at least excellent, so we're going to try and keep building until we get an excellent bed. There we go. And we will want a second one. Yeah, there's so many little things in this game that they don't explain. And it just takes time. Let's get that out of here. And then I've also got their heads facing this way because it's easier for our doctors to tend to them like that. Are you finally walking? You are! Alright, so we will act like you can escape. We'll walk up here. There they go. They're thinking they can escape. Not today. Now they won't try and escape. Alright, and we took away the helmets because we were thinking we were going to build some, but we'll bring back helmets. Yeah, we need food. Okay. Muffalo. Muffalo will attack back at us, but we've got enough firepower right now that even if they come running at us, we're good. Who do we have set to cook? Tryphon. Perfect. Stop eating. Now go eat. We're gonna need more. So animals, wildlife. Time to hunt. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. No, we're not taming. Hunting. And so we want to take away this doctor and set those people to getting good medicine. And you guys stay in bed for a little bit. Bulk good trader, sweet. Maybe get some food from him. Anything less than 40 we're getting rid of. Actually, get rid of those two. Last deal. None again. All right, anything we need from them? Let's sell chem fuel because we can get some wood real quick. And with the steel. Are these books, plants, mining? Okay, we'll grab mining. So now we can afford getting those. We'll grab some components as well, or nutramine. Not that we have the psychoid, but at some point we will. Yep, we'll take your 3 beers. And the rest are components. Yeah, you're in, buddy. There we go. So we need to chop wood. Now there's a chance there's plasteel in here, so we should probably just mine it out. It's also risky getting to the edge of the map. So we'll just start with that. Get ready to do some work. Did we get an assault rifle made yet? That's one thing I like to do, is I like to set up a designated spot so I don't have to keep on trying to search for it. Assault rifle right there, and we'll put our EMP right here as well. Alright, we do have an extra assault rifle. But it's my weekend. Here comes a quail. I'm getting flashbacks from when this did charge up my car once upon a time. Just like that. The only animal I've ever ran over was a quail. Nope, I ran it over. What kind of assault rifle was that? Good. Take that over the normal. Thanks for the silver. We are lowish on food again. Alright, so it's time to build. We want to do it inside. I think we do, so we can bring it with us. So we're gonna have to remove roof. I think we'll just remove the roof right here. Maybe put that there. Close that. So we'll put it there. Got to open up that whole area. We could wall this in and then still keep the temperature nice in here. All right, we need more steel. And tune that to plasteel. And then only set our good researchers on it. What mod highlights the ores? It's Colorblind minerals. Here's a list of all my mods. And there's a link there that you can click so that you can just do the plus sign there instead of having to search for it. You're welcome. Alright, Megasloth needs to go. And it's easy target practice for everyone. Dragon creativity. Yeah, that's not gonna get us much. Plasteel chunk found. Heck yeah, that's where we're going next. Any reason to stay? Nope. Everybody inside. 2 hours and we can go. Actually, yes. Let's go ahead and get a little bit more steel before we go. So we're gonna have to rebuild these things. And get some components being made. And some more chem fuel. Alright, everyone is healed now. Take them off of bed rest. And take them off of getting good medicine. And we don't have one extra bed, so let's make another one. How long till they're one of us? 8. Yeah, no kids, that's part of biotech. It's good and bad. Great way to get some extra pawns. And it's super easy to get them to be like really, really good. Opponents, thank you. Alright, we have 44. Everybody inside. Let's go. Oh, I should have deconstructed those things. Next time. The dragonfly takes off. There's the second one. Already died. Okay. First things first, power. Chop trees. We're gonna need to get food in a minute, but before we do that, get up a perimeter. Any berry bushes around? We'll definitely get those. We'll get the steel in a little bit. We need a dumping spot. And a spot for meat. We sit inside. That's my bad. Helmets are being made again, so we can turn these helmets off. Food is low priority. You're not upset, you're going hunting. Ooh, reachable spot. Tryfin, you making food? Looking fine, meal. Dude, why did you just eat regular? Oh my goodness. Tortured artist, okay. Alright. Getting rebuffed. Yep. Slept in the cold, huh? 68 in there, guys. Not that cold. Whoops. Making a little snowman. That is a weird snowman you guys built. Oh, the head just rolled off. And then let's go ahead and put some floodlights out here. Oh, you haven't seen the snowman? Yeah, it's in the cold place. It's pretty cool. If you look at your pawns, you go into their recreation, you can see what they can do too. So with our wealth, they want at least 4 things, and they can do solitary relaxation, social interaction, horseshoe pin, chess table, and smoke leaf, also reading. So we're giving them a total of 6 things they can do. We need to keep an eye out for uranium also now. Uranium shows up purple. I don't see any. But we will go harvest those. Less work for our crafter to do. And we have some potential other crafters. We want them to start getting their skill up. So we are going to have them create dusters from now on. Do forever. Not cloth. Not thrombo fur. Not double strand. That looks good. And then, if you don't have that, make patchwork. Good. Yeah, you can. You can just do uranium. But it's nice to being able to look and seeing if there's any purple on the map. food is low again, so we gotta go out here and hunt. What are we missing for helmets? Advanced. No, you should be making... There you go. Let's set 2. That way you're going to continue to make them. Although we only need 1 more, it looks like. And for this pawn when they become one of us. Oh, yeah, okay, I see my problem there. This is Linzar. And this is Eurus. Alright, strip mine again. Although we're ready to ship launch, did we find any place else? Not yet. So yeah, strip mine until we do. Alright, helmets are done. Sweet. Marine armor next, so we need uranium and plasteel. Search for one more plasteel place, and then we'll look for uranium. And then we can go into space. Lucius! Expecting on the other game, now we just have to wait for August 26th to Xbox cross-platform. For what game? Yeah, they're gonna become one of us. Exclamation join. There they are. Maya the Legend is already at 3 shooting. 2 ahead of Trifon even. You thought commercials were illegal. Alright, Maya, time for you to grab an assault rifle. And then we have just like 5 more minutes, guys. And then I gotta get off to work. But I am planning on streaming another session of RimWorld tonight after I get off work, as long as everything goes well. Get some exercise in on lunch. Helldivers 2 cross-platform, gotcha. I like that we're finding a bunch of miners. That's nice. These aren't blocked, right? Or no. Food is low. Let's go hunting before we try and get off of here. Muffalo are going to be best bet. Hopefully we can get them to charge at us too. Famous last words. Not assigned to hunting? What? Am I really a game dev if they say I'm part of the dev team? If they say you're part of the dev team, then you're part of the dev team. Vac suits. Nope, we're going marine armor. Alright, we need another one of these to be added in. We just got a third crafter. Maya. And Maya needs a name. Exclamation pole. BDW, welcome in. Social, haha, BDW. With a passion for mining. That's what we like in this colony. Man, our little colony has already grown to 9. Oh, that's awesome. Wish I had 3 generations of family money. Your 2 prisoners died last night because you could not build the vac barrier, had no grav plates, had to risk going to the asteroid. Worth it. It was for science, right? Alright, and this is where we have to stop for the day, guys. So we need to find another plasteel lump, but let's save here. If you're on the Twitchverse, we're going to raid out on YouTube. Now, if you like the stream, please go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to get notified about us going live, hit the subscribe. But we got to end the YouTube stream here. And congratulations those on Twitch that put your dag bucks out there. No, we did not